welcome back to building a mega factory. My name is Diablo, and today, switch, whoops, almost forgot. There we go. Wow, that was a messy start. Right, today we are, why were we doing this again? Why were we clearing these? Oh yeah, we had no choice because we had that jam over there. And then the automatic gun started firing. Today, what I want to do is hook up the iron to steel area to a new mine that we will be building. Hang on, right there. So that is the goal for today. But first, I would like to, let's go to stuff, shall we? Because I want to be in that vicinity. I want to make sure that we can clear out this iron first, so we can make this a little bit prettier. Yeah, because if this iron mine is not here, we can do something nice with the rail and figure out how that is going to work. Now there's, what, 1.3 million in there? I think we can stuff that into the iron to steel setup quite easily before we saturate the iron side and even the steel side, I think. So let's start by doing that. Are there? Nope, nope. Okay. That means we have, I think we already have a train running on that particular station. That one. We have two actually. Good. Alright. That is middle left. Okay. So let's go there. Hope the stream's okay for everyone. I see some messages in my data stream that there might be an issue, but please do let me know if there's something wrong. Is this what I meant? No, this is not what I meant. This is what the one I want. Load iron ore. Is that the correct one? Because we have two stations. Yeah, that's far east, so this one has to be the correct one. We'll copy that, and we'll paste that there. But instead of going to middle left, of course, we shall go to iron. Oh, did I not rename them? Wait, did I not rename these stations yet? Oh, I did not. Oh, okay, let's do that first then. Copy, paste, and that's not middle. And it's not, well, it is left. Oh, okay. This is top left. Whoa. I think I have my thingy-majiggy inverted. Iron ore, top left. Yeah, that looks good. Copy and paste, and do that for the other ones as well. Yordi, good morning to you too, sir. Good morning. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for joining. Right, now let's do the trains and send them on the way. It's gonna be a hell of a jam, but hopefully this one can go, that one can go there. So not middle, not bottom, but top. Oh, wait. Now I know what left and right meant. Okay, so maybe I should do top and top bottom. That makes sense. Click that anyway and say until you're empty. And of course, the unload should be on top, so we know what the train is actually for. But yeah, that makes sense. We need to change this name. George, good morning to you, sir. Welcome to the stream and thank you for joining. So this should be then top bottom. Sounds a bit strange, but sure. I guess that's not a problem. That has not changed that thing, but once we do this, hang on, I'm working on it. Click and click. And this then becomes top, of course. Okay. Copy, paste. Okay, now we can check the train down here and see that I've messed it up, because probably the last train station that I did was top, bottom to top, top. So this is now... Oh, that's actually really good. That's actually really good. Nice. All right, so that works perfectly. We'll take that one and copy it over to that one, and then send them both on their way. Now, they are going to be blocking the area there. But I guess that is okay. We can take that one away. Say we need these guys to go to top, top until they're empty. Of course, unloading is always the top one. We'll copy that over to that one. Send these guys on their way. See, that one had to wait until that one cleared the light. Perfect. Okay, so let's see how that works out in practice. Yeah, they block everything, of course. Which is a little bit unfortunate, but you know what? I guess if that's the price I have to pay for now, that is acceptable. As long as this iron mine gets mined out ASAP. Could I perhaps... How long train can I... 1, 2, 3, 4... it's just going to be too short to do this one, but that's my private one, so that really doesn't matter. So temporarily, I could be... Nah, you know what? Too much work for too little effort, or too little gains. So, is this now going? Yes, it is now going. Oh, the other train is left already. Perfect. Okay. That looks absolutely gorgeous. And there we go. Compression all the way. Nice. And the iron is flowing now to the steel section. Ooh, George, what are you saying? Have you fixed your problem at the nuclear power plants with the undergrounds on the left? Hand output was wrong way around. Let's check it, shall we? Let's check that. Let's see. What are you saying? Have you fixed your problem at the nuclear power plants with the underground on the left hand output? Was the wrong way around. So these are outputs, which are... You are absolutely right. No, I did not fix that. Thank you very much. That is... Wow, nice spot there. I've never even seen that problem. So, thank you. I will correct that right away. Thank you, George. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if we can get through the trains. Wait, what are you all bringing me? Bringing me lots of stuff. Lots of goodies. Any other robots coming? No, not for me though. Okay, so that's good. Private nuclear was down here. Yeah, let's go and fix that, because then all of them are going to be wrong. And I'm going to have to update the blueprint as well. Interesting. Interesting. Yes, indeed. But I'll do that offline, of course. Now let's see if we can actually get to where we need to go, because the trains probably block. No trains are blocking. Nice. Perfect timing. All right. And why are you not firing? Well, because of the same issue, probably. Because you can't output anymore. So if we do that, and we do that. Yeah. Okay. George, you are a lifesaver. I did not even notice this at all at any point. Wow. Look at how many there's. Look how many there are. All right, awesome. Thank you very much. So that's those two. I'm gonna have to check all of them, aren't I? Because probably we're going to have the same over here. Because because using the same blueprint everywhere also copies the same mistake everywhere. Okay, so that is good. And over here, let's see, yep. Okay. Last set. Not too far away. Yeah. That is good. And that one, and that one. Now everything's firing again. Amazing. Alright, that is absolutely brilliant. Thank you for pointing that out again. Now, do I have lasers with me? Yes. How many bullets does my train have? 100. Alright. Because I'm going to go over here. And as you might notice, there's a lot of red around here. So I want to park my train somewhere in the middle of this and then have a laser block around it. So we can clear out these spider nests so we can safely build our iron mine. So that is the plan for today. Now, even further east, I think that's the safe way to go. Of course, we have to wait now for endless amounts of iron being loaded. I hope I get preferential treatment. As a matter of fact, if I go to manual and just steal my spot. See, now that train can't move. And I can just go even further east. Perfection. Alright, perfect. So, and this train should now, yes, awesome. Are all trains running? Well, these 4 are. These are not, because this is saturated, of course, because we are not using any, well, not that much iron at the moment. I hope I can get these, this mine set up quickly. Are there trains? Yeah, there are trains already set for this station, these stations, so because I really want to get to the next part of the build, which will be the research labs. Okay, so we have arrived finally. We're going to be shooting. No, we're not going to be shooting. We've done all the shooting. Actually, I'm just going to put you to manual. Copy that. And just put down a train station in the middle right here. It's not like I can block any traffic. So, what is the middle? About there. Because my train will end up there. Yeah, that should be good. Of course, paste that. Run, 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 run. And click. Alright. Take that away. Go to even further east. Because we have a new one now. And then build lasers like a crazy person. There we go. Find out where we stop. And just go, I don't know. Let's start with that one. And then 1, 2. We'll see how far we get with this. Because there's a lot coming. Obviously. Okay, we still have to add a few more, I think. We still have plenty of lasers, so we should be able to fit this one in perfectly. Like that. Nice. Okay, so it can shoot anything now. I don't care. Alright, that looks pretty good. And there's a large force coming over there. How are we doing with destroying stuff? Well, we're doing actually really good. Oh, why are we now all of a sudden going over here? That's fine by me. Need some repairs down here. This is going to take a while, isn't it? Can I already start doing stuff? Yes, I can already start doing stuff, actually. This will, you know, this will run fine. As long as they don't destroy the power anywhere between those lasers and my home base, I should be good. Do I have, is then the question. No, I should be looking here. Do I have, yes, but that is one without the extra setup. So, I like it, but it's not complete yet. So I want to make a second one of these. I'll grab a new one for that. And we'll go. Do I want the roundabout with... No, I don't want the roundabout with me. Or with that. Do I want the... No, because sometimes the balancer is off to the side and sometimes it's there. So I'll not use the balancer in the blueprint. As a matter of fact, I think I'm just going to grab the stations themselves, like thus, and just the entrance. So up to there. Let's see if we... Yeah, this should be good. Yeah, this is it. Erase all that's outside. Erase all that is outside. That is brilliant, I think. With the extra bit in the middle. Perfect. So we... I have to think about what to name it and what to use for icons. So we'll not do that right now. But that is absolutely brilliant. We can use that anywhere. How are we with shooting stuff? Of course... if we run out of bullets for this train, we need to get some more. Oh, we've got 45 left. And it has stopped shooting, apparently. Which is actually a little bit unfortunate, if I'm honest, because I still see some red there. And I was hoping to not see that. Now, why is this light gray and why is this dark gray? When, if I zoom in, it's all the same. That is a bit confusing to me. Is that indicating density, maybe? Because we have the same over here. That's, I don't know. Something I'm just wondering about. Right, we are no longer shooting stuff. Maybe if I reverse it a little. Can I then reach those two reds? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Of course, I also have to make sure that we don't get destroyed in the process. So I'll put down a little bit of the last few laser turrets that we have. All right, there we go. Those were the last red ones. Perfect. And then I can move the entire circus down here and start shooting at this stuff. Wait for the eventual, yes, enemy to come. Then we can take this out. Wait for them to be dead. Awesome. Let's verify that there's no new ones coming. Because I don't want to be surprised by anything. Nope, that's actually really good. Jesus, this is a big patch. I love it. And we can still mine that as well in the same instance and just copy or transport that to a possible mine over there. Okay, perfect. Let's take this away. Like so. Take all of this away. I'll just take everything, you know. Even all the wood and stone and all that stuff in between. You go to the next station, which will be there. And then I will replace my lasers somewhere here. I don't know, something this way and this way layer of protection here and here. Something like this, because I'm going to park my shooter train right there. Well, I'm going to try at least. I'm going to try. Manual. Drive up. And brake. Awesome. That should start shooting and we should be protected. Yeah, what are you shooting at? Okay. Alright. Perfect. Whilst it's doing that, look at all the corpses, man. I can put down this one, yes. My station somewhere. My mining station. Ooh, actually, there's a lot of oil here. Let's see, you can always use the manual targeter for artillery. I know, but you know, I want to be doing something else. Joao Garcia says hi. I hope I pronounced your first name correctly, because I hate butchering names. So I'm sorry if I did, but hi and welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for joining. But as I was saying, we have a... what are you all going to me for? The train is shooting you, not me. Yeah, so there's a lot of oil there, so maybe we could do this in a two-split thingy-majiggy, you know? So have one train, or one train station be here, and have the other one be there for the oil. Then again, the oil station will look completely different, because they don't need to be that far apart. And I can always run it that way, because there are two large areas next to each other, so maybe we should do that then. I don't know. No, you know what? I'm going to go with my first plan, which was, not you, which was to go just like this. Somewhere in the middle. This is the middle, I believe. Ish. I guess I could do... No, can't do that. That's silly. So the lowest point of the mining facility will be there. So we need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 lanes apart from that. That leaves us just barely outside of the middle. So I'll take the middle. Of course, I need to make sure that I don't overlap. If I go there, overlap any oil or potential beacons that I might want to place there. Yeah, that's the middle. Definitely. This doesn't leave me a lot of room, though. Well, because I also have to input that thing on the bottom. I think I will just go like this, just to be... Well, I don't like that. It's too big. That's the problem. It's too big. Or my rail is too close, or whatever you want to say, whatever you would like to call it. All right. Why is there... Okay. Fine. Weird. All right. I have to make a decision, don't I? I have to make a decision. At least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out to there. I guess I can turn those stations around and feed them from the inside, or at least the bottom station. Yeah, I guess I could do that to keep clear of the oil. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that and let's be safe. Okay, so let's put down this right there. That's my best educated guess for doing this. How much stone am I picking up? Oh my gosh. But I can't just leave it on the ground, obviously. So let's make sure we build everything. And then make the mine. Oh, we need to connect everything as well, of course. Of course. So this is the entrance, yes. Which would be this lane. Oh, come on. Is that the best you can do? Yes, that's actually the best you can do. Alright, and you, whoops, that's not a shift click. You need to go up. Okay. But you also might want to exit that way. Oops. That way. Is that power pole in the way? That power pole is in the way. That's annoying. Okay. And technically, if you come from this side, you could also go into there. Okay. So we kill that. Did we kill the power now? Because no, everything is obviously always in a circle. Or the power connections are always in a circular connection. Whoops, not what I meant to do. Click, and that's the best we can do. I don't have any more rail. Where's my train? Because I have plenty of rail on the train. There we go. Oh, did we kill everything already? Well, I guess we could do a little bit better than that. We'll do that at a later stage. On line 1, why not put the inside block and make a number of pickup stations? Why not put it inside this block? I don't know, because I was actually thinking of making a copper mine and pickup stations there, and combining. Oh no, they're all the same color. Sorry, and combining the output of this little mine or this little ore patch with that as well, and then having just a few stations picking it up right there. I suppose I could just mine this way and then just have a lot of lanes going that way and feed into train stations there. I mean, that is not an unfair observation. And then we can figure out what to do with this at a later date. Because if I have my train stations go that way, I can still mine this and use this area. Well, one online, that's actually not a bad suggestion. Yep, that's what we're doing. Because that makes it even better, because then I can just mine this copper out as well, and just split it out here and go down and feed it into that one. Perfect. Right, that's what we'll do. It is now decided. Thank you for that assist. That was a great suggestion. So we'll do that. Perfect. Awesome, dude. I just had this plan in my head, and I don't know. I thought, well, that's the way we're going to do it, so I might as well do it that way. But apparently, it does not have to be that way. And sometimes you just need somebody to help you remind you of that. Right, everything picked up? Everything's picked up. Alright, so that means I'm just going to start the mine now. And then we'll figure out how we get to where we want to go. I actually would love to have 16 entrances here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Because if I have 16 entrances, I can do 2 loading stations with 8 each. That would be... Why am I looking over there? That would be amazing. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to aim for this. And then see if we can actually make that happen. Oil as well. But for oil, maybe. But for oil, I'm going to be putting down an entirely new block then. Right there. Yeah. For oil, I'm going to be putting down an entirely new block down here then. Because there's definitely not enough room for that. Or in that one. Right. Where is the Batman? Nope, that's not what I meant. There we go. It's funny, isn't it? I call this the large mining patch. Well, it used to be the large mining patch. Now it's just the... It doesn't even compare to the size of mining patch that I'm in. But okay. The unfortunate thing is, though, that if I want to connect that to that, I can't go any lower than... Well, that could be... Let's check that out. Do I... Oh, that's perfect. That's absolutely gorgeous. Of course, the copper... Yeah, even the copper. Oh my god, this is too perfect. This is too perfect. Let's make sure I did not mess that up. Otherwise, I'm going to be very upset with myself. So, this is where it should be. Yeah, that's absolutely perfect. Oh my gosh. Zoom out a little. Yeah, because we have to start somewhere around there. Hang on. Kill you. Grab you. So, if I were to guess, I'm going to say I want to start right there. Well, we know how low we need to go. So I'm going to guess... okay, so we touch the tree up there at the top of the screen at the edge of the miner. Okay? Right, is this... This is the lowest we need to go, because we've seen that. That means this is the place where it needs to start. Let me make sure that's actually the case. Wait, I need to do... Yeah. And then we walk all the way over here again to make sure that... Perfect. Okay, so this is the start of our mining operation. Wow. This is going to be huge. Yeah, this connects right up to there, doesn't it? Yes, and then this connects up to here, here, and then that should be high enough. Is it though? Let's check it out. Yeah, that's high enough. That's high enough. Perfect. Oh my gosh, this is better than I even expected. Better than I could have hoped. So there, and that is the extent of that thing. I'm gonna use this patch as well, like that and like that, to make a much larger mining patch. Is that correct? Don't want to mess this up. So, yeah, I'm gonna make a much larger mining patch, so next time I can just do this way easier. That's correct, that's correct, that's correct. Okay, so that is our entire patch. Now I really would have wished that the ghosts of the miners would have been placed here as well, so I could actually take this entire block and then just use it next time, because, you know, it is quite large, this one. But since we don't have that, we can perhaps go from there up to there. Yeah, let's see. I'll grab a new one. Of course, I need to make sure that I start at the correct miner, which would be 1, 2. Then we need to start at this miner, I believe. No, we need to start. We can't start at this miner because that is the wrong direction. So we either start at that one. Yeah, we start at this one because that is going in. Yes, okay. So that is one set of threes. That's 2, 4. Okay, so we need to end up somewhere around here. Oh, I need to scroll out. I'll use my other hand. Gabino, good morning to you, sir. Good morning. Welcome, and thank you for joining the stream. I was trying to figure out where, but we have our starting place, so I'm not going to let go of that. But I might as well go. So we are, if we just take one of these rows, that's 20. Can we go down 20 as well? Let's see. 20 would be there. So that would be 20 by 20. So that would be 400. Or 420. What? 20 times 20? How can, okay, so that would be square. I think that's correct. I think that's correct because we're going by twos. Inside, outside, outside, inside, of course. So I think this is correct. This is a nice large patch that we can use. Obviously only at very large areas. But yeah, I think this is the one. Okay, let's check it out. We have a nice entrance. We have a nice exit. Yeah, I think this is the one. Very nice. Okay, so we'll call this the very big, extremely large mining patch. That should be clear enough, shouldn't it? Right. Cool. Yeah, that's, look at that. Cover everything. Whoops. Perfect. All right, we have that now. We are safe. We have got about 500,000 outs. And there's a lot of stuff that we don't need. Like anything in this row. And anything up this row. We don't need, wait. Make sure you do this correctly. We don't need that one. Those I definitely need because they will be transporting stuff. Yes. Why doesn't it tell me how much stuff I need here? I'm standing in the middle of it. Weird. Alright, doesn't matter. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need any of this or any of this. Can take that away. See, this is why I wanted to start with a ghost build first. Otherwise, we are just doing double work. I don't like doing double work. Take that away. Take that away. We're going to leave that. And anything below, of course, we have to leave. Now this is going to be a very small amount of iron coming out. So this next setup is quite large. So I think what we'll do is combine these two lanes because we have some, you know, room to play. We'll combine these two lanes into one, and that should just be perfect. The rest of these lanes are so big. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? These are going to be full, and these lower mines probably won't even be able to mine. Huh, that's actually an interesting proposition. Maybe I should do half up and half down, so that it can mine out everything. But then again, we've got so many lanes. No, we'll see how this works. We'll see how this works. I think I've done it, yeah? Alright. We're going to need a lot. Wait, what? Oh, that's those robots. Nobody cares about those robots. Right. Where are my robots now? Because I need to start building lots. There we go. Why am I not in the middle of this thing? Let's start on the outside there. Okay. Yeah, those are going fast. These should be going fast as well. Of course, undergrounds. Undergrounds are already gone. Epic. Alright, cool. Oh, now it says how many I need. Let's see. 200, 250, 300, 400, about 450, about 450 miners. Let's see, about 100 and 200 undergrounds, 250 undergrounds, 260. Yeah, about 260 undergrounds. Oops. Yeah, get to me. So about 450 miners, about, what did I say, 260 undergrounds? It's going to take a while, isn't it? But that's fine, we have a supply train with us, so it should not be a problem. I could do this, should I do this with miners, or with construction bots and just add a whole bunch of roboports? Is that easier, is that better, is that faster? I don't know. You know what? You never know if you don't glow. Sorry about that reference. Yeah, but I can't do that. Even if I just use the outsides. Well, maybe, I don't know. This is going to be difficult. Maybe it's even more difficult than just running back and forth. Because you have more robots do the work eventually, but by the time I've set everything up, I might as well just have built it myself. At least that's my philosophy at the moment. I'm going to put that train of ours right there. Do I still have that? No, of course I do not. Click that. Remove that, and then send you to even further east. Thank you very much. Now I don't need these lasers anymore here, so let's clean that up, and then we'll finish rather building the mine, because by the time I'm done here, the train will have parked. Awesome. Okay, so it's quite an undertaking. You are not shooting anything, are you? Well, you'd better not. Otherwise, I'm going to shoot you. Right. We want undergrounds. We want all the undergrounds. That's 200. That's not enough. Do we have any more? Well, look at that. 1, 2. We've got a whole... Let's get rid of those. A whole bunch of these things. I don't need rail at the moment, so let's stick that back in here. What do we have here? I need plenty of you guys, so let's do that. How's my light situation? My light situation is good, so I don't need that. Do I need splitters? Not at the moment. No, I do not. I just need a whole bunch of underground, so I think I'm just going to send my train... wait. I also need a bunch of electric mining drills. So I might want to do that myself. Yeah, I need to make a trip myself. That means I might as well put the robots to work while I do the traveling. Darn it! Hang on, why do I still have robots? That is interesting. Okay, alright, fine. Fine, I'll do this first. Yes, get in. Thank you. Drop them off. Let's see, there we go. There we go. Does that reach? Yeah, that does reach. I just need to make sure that I can get to the other side. So we'll do that one and we'll do that's connected. Yes, that is connected. So wait, why did I ghost that? Of course, I shouldn't ghost that. Can I reach? Yeah, that reaches perfectly. All right, perfect. And of course, one over here. Like thus. And is that, do I cover everything in green now? Yeah, I cover everything in green. Alright. Put down a box. Right there. Stuff it full of these guys. All of my, oh, power poles. That's actually a good one. All of these guys. Anything else? Except for the power poles. No, I think that's it. So we'll pick up the robots and everything except you. Otherwise, you're going to do work that I don't want you to do. Okay, perfect. Power poles, power poles, power poles. There are the power poles. And we will stuff everything in here. Oh, and we need to power this stuff, of course. Hang on. I know what to do. Power poles, yes. All the power poles. Thank you. And all the robots in there. Wow, really? Oh, you're barely running on everything. Perfect. Now you do have power. And you will be granting power to other stations. Probably need a loading. Or yeah, I'm probably going to need a lot more of these guys. Just to make sure that they can actually use them as loading bays. But that is an easy fix. Boom, there we go. Oh, whoops, I shouldn't have ghosted that. Like that. Yeah, almost running out of power. Okay, so hopefully that alleviates the loading issue. Right, whilst they are doing that, let me get some more mining drills at the stuff station. Hooray! Hooray for robots doing my work for me. And I need a radar station here as well, because I can't actually see what I'm doing. But that's fine, I suppose. That is fine. Wait, has everything already been used? Wow. Okay, wow. That lasted a whole bunch shorter than I had anticipated, but that's fine, I suppose. We've got a nice trip ahead of us, all the way back here. How's this mine doing, actually? What? Only 100,000 has been mined? What's going on here? I should add some speed modules to this thing, don't I? I mean, these outer lines are not even doing anything anymore, so it's taking forever for these trains to get loaded. Right, that's something I'm going to fix ASAP. Do I have speed modules? I've got plenty of speed modules with me. I want... Hang on. Why do I have so many robots with me? Oh well. What do I need again? Oh yeah, electric mining drills. Am I building those around here anywhere? Yes, I am. And I'm building a lot, so that's good. I needed about 400 something. And I put in, what, 100? So I need about 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make sure. We just take extra. Power power poles. Of course, we need lots and lots of power poles, apparently. Which we have right here. Did I limit that? Yes, of course I limited that to 1 stack. So limit that to 4 stacks now. Grab everything we can. Grab all of these as well. Oh, that's a lot, so that's good. How are you doing? That's full, so that's good. That's nearly full. Okay, so we need to maybe wait a little bit on those undergrounds. Are you actually empty or are you just slow? Never mind. There we go. I'll just steal all of them, because I'm probably going to need all of them. Oh, are you taking away my stone? Oh, perfect. Yeah, I can wait for that for just a moment. Actually, I really want to wait for that for just a moment. We have... Okay. Is our train full again? Yes, that's full again. So we need to wait. Do we want to wait for that? No, we're not going to wait for that. We want to go to nuclear private because I really want to improve that throughput of that mine, because I want it done, you know? I want it done. And I'm going to add another what is it called? Thing to it. Jeez. Yeah, you're blocking everything, aren't you? Alright, did I bring... Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. There we go. I'm going to add another thing to it. To that mining station. Because once it runs out, I don't want the trains to just sit there and do nothing. There we go. Stick it everywhere. I don't care. Until I run out of this stuff. Which will probably be soon enough, so... And these few are the last ones. Okay. So that now gives me full lanes. Perfect. I see that it's even producing too much, so we can do that. And perhaps we could even do... Hang on, I can think this through. If I go like this, the excess can go... Oh my gosh, really? Really, really? Okay, fine. That means you have to shift over 1. And then you and you can shift over 1 as well. And that should be fine then. Yes. Okay, perfect. This will back up, but that doesn't matter because then this will just do more work. Okay, that looks good. What oh, there. I thought, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, that's good. That is actually really good. That improves the throughput by a lot. All right. The next thing that I said I was going to do was miscellaneous. I think it's in miscellaneous. Let me check. Ugh. No. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's an empty one. I'll get there eventually. I promise. There we go. I want this one here. Perfect. I don't have any robots activated. Let's do that right quick. And we connect this one to the station. Well, we are trying to, yes. And then we'll say, if enable or disable, if the iron ore becomes equal to 0, no, hang on, turn on if it's equal to 0. No, that makes no sense. If iron ore is bigger than 0, turn on. Yes, if iron ore is bigger than 0, turn on. Then once it reaches 0, it will turn off. And the train should then leave or never come back, because this train station will be off. And then they will wait at the unloading stations instead of blocking everything here. Yay for me. Perfect. Alright. I'll just steal my place in line behind this train. Whoop-a. And tell this thing to... Oh, hang on. Let's move it back just a little. And tell this train to go to even further east. Awesome. Oh, and that train's done, so perfect. We can leave immediately. Awesome. Oh, I definitely need to add some lights here, because that pause between that and that light is way too big. But we can do that at any time. We're going to change that over anyway, because that's why we're mining the iron here. Right, have a nice little trip back. Of course, I still need to connect that one to make this trip a little shorter. Yeah, we definitely need to do that. We definitely need to do that. Jeez, why haven't we done that already? Okay, so we need to make a little dip in here, and then another dip, and then, okay. I guess that is a nice project to do next. Right. Awesome, it's not shooting. Just checking, you know. Fabio, good evening to you, sir, and thank you for joining the stream, and welcome. So, where did I leave all my stuff? Well, we've got this here. We've got... I don't think we need any more of these. We definitely need more of these. I think we... Okay, so we are trying to build the biggest mine ever. Right. You guys do your thing. There should be plenty of robots in the system. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Actually, I can add 55 more. Hooray! Right. There's plenty of loading stations, so that should not be a problem. Undergrounds, and we need these things, of course. So is everyone working? Why isn't everyone working? Why are there 90 robots, 100 robots available? I mean, it's not like there's no stuff. There's like plenty of stuff. I don't understand. Right, I can add a radar station here, and hopefully I can now see everything. Yay, perfect. Why are you all trying to load there? There's like a billion loading stations to the right, to the left. Anyway, so stuff is coming out of all the exits. So, are we done? Are we actually saying we're done? Well, we're missing one there. And we're missing a few over here. And a few in the middle. So the question then becomes, did I not bring enough mining? I brought 400. Did I not bring 400? I thought I brought 400. Right, let's see if we have anything in the train. And then guesstimate how much we are still missing, because this says it's still missing 50. Yeah. Interesting. No miners there, no miners there, no miners there. Right, did I bring enough undergrounds then? Is my question. I mean, there's a few left, so I'm just gonna steal those, because apparently we've placed all of them. Otherwise, the robots would be doing their thing. I'm hoping. Right? I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, so let's put those back in here, because that means that my station doesn't have to fill them back in. So what am I missing? Is 55 the actual number, or is that just where are they? Oh, I've got 50 I've got okay. Well, that's helpful. So that 55 number seems to be accurate because it now says 15. I'm going to do a quick run by of all the areas. Yeah, that's 15 seems accurate. So I'm going to guess that's all we need. Hang on. Is power done yet? Let's look at the power grid. Look at that beautiful power grid, man. Yep, everything's placed. I don't see any gaps anywhere. Perfect. Yeah, so the only thing we need are a few miners. So that's easy. We can do that at a later date. What I want to do now is... I want to join these two. So I can't do that, because if I do that, I'm too wide. Because as you know, we've measured it to be there. That's the first entrance. Or was it that one? That's actually... we need to check that. Is it this one or the one above? Wait. We'll start there. Okay, so that's the first one. Well, in that case, bingo bongo bongo. We're done. Perfect. And we can join this one to this one. How awesome is that? So that is our first lane. Of course, we need 8 lanes. Or rather, we need 16 lanes, of course. So that's... very good, very good. Where... do we need to balance that out? Is that something that we have to do, per se? Well, it's maybe not something we have to do, but it might be smart to do that anyway. So, yeah, let's do that. Oh, they're even helping out. How nice. Perfect. All right. Then we need to get our 8-lane belts and make sure we connect everything. That's all we have to do, basically. Oh, well, no, not entirely, though. I still have to make something that that goes up to there. And then one less goes up to... Hang on. Yes, thank you. Goes up to there. And then one less goes up to there. Of course, one less. Because I need to filter out the copper and make separate lines. Make a separate line for that. So, okay, so that is one less there. And that is one less there. Are there even enough to do 16 lanes? Have I been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And this is just copper, so that doesn't even count. Gabino says, yes, if an area is covered by roboports, any ghost images are added to that total in the... Wait, what? Any ghost images are added to that total in the bottom right and updated constantly to check for changes. Okay. So I only have to do the run by if there's no roboports in the area. Because then I'm my own roboport, obviously, and that's... Okay, makes sense. Thank you. Thank you very much. So I don't actually have enough for 16 lanes. But that's what the belt balancers are for, yeah? I mean, I'm guessing. We've now done, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lanes, 9 lanes. And then these last 3 will be... Oh, this is going to go horribly wrong. So maybe I should just reduce it to 8 lanes then. Maybe I should just reduce it to 8 lanes. That is going to severely impact how fast we mine, though. Which I really don't like. There should be a way to improve upon this, shouldn't there? I'm going to grab some more belts because obviously we need those. There you go. Stick them in there so the robots... Hang on. So the robots can help me build. There we go. Okay. Can do a little bit myself, but... I want most of it to be done by the robots from the factory. Because that's faster. So yeah, I want this to mine as fast as possible, obviously. But then again, I also don't want this to be... a trickle of like one iron ore per whatever. Interesting. How do I solve this? How do I solve this? Because all of these lanes obviously are a full lane. There's no question about that. All these lanes feed a full lane, so how to solve this problem? First off, I need something to separate that out. Now we already have that. Let me zoom out quite a bit. Where do we already have that? Here. We already have that here. We have a nice setup for that. So we'll use that because it also fits exactly in our mining arrangement. So yeah, this will be the copper and this will be the iron. Perfection. So let me grab the blueprint. Grab that. Yeah, that seems fine. And then this should eventually be there. Or something. I can just stick it onto there, I suppose. 1, 2, 3. I can even ditch that one. Yeah, that seems to be alright. I can take away this and that. Take away that as well because I don't know where I'm going with this. Take away this. We don't need to join anything here, so we can take away that. Oops. Okay, so this would be an iron output. Maybe 2 even out of these 1, 2, 3. Of course, that means we have to change one of these to iron and then just copy and paste. Copy. Yeah, that's not annoying at all. Okay, copy and paste, copy and paste. So that is... Oh, I'm not going to have iron output on this line, am I? No. So this makes no sense to build. And that means that this is only going to be copper. Let me check. Make sure that we have this correct. Copy and paste, copy and paste. Alright, so this is the setup for this area. Meaning iron will go to there, and copper will go there. Wait, no, I did that correctly. Copper will go side load in here. That seems wrong somehow. This seems to be wrong. Yeah, this is wrong. I don't know why I did that in the other area, but that is wrong. We need to fix that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have to choose a side. Which side did I choose here? The left side. So we'll choose the right side on this side and make it a little bit more symmetrical that way. We can take that one out. Make it a little bit nicer. One online. He will read it when he's finished. Oh, wait. What? Jordi. You can use the new splitters for that. Better than... Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me. Of course I can do that. How silly of me. Yes, we don't need to do any of this anymore. Yeah, brilliant. Thank you. Right. That's much easier. Right, we'll do that. And we'll say output priority to the right-hand side for iron. Yes. Yeah, I know there's underground still there, but I like the fact that I'm not actually feeding it through yet. Output priority to the right-hand side for iron. Actually, I could just probably go copy-paste. Yeah, yes. Yes, I can. Very nice. Thank you for that. That's really helpful. So this would then connect to there. And then this would connect to there. And then this would connect there. The unfortunate thing is that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lanes don't actually get fed. Whoopsie daisy. 4 lanes. Because this one's actually supposed to be fed from there. Meaning you have to go there. You can delete. Oh my gosh. It's all going wrong. Delete that. Extend that. Extend that. Delete that. Right. So that means 4 lanes don't actually get fed at all. Now, I do have a balancer here that balances that out. But maybe, because these are definitely not going to be full throughputs when copper is involved. So maybe, but this one is. So let's pretend these are fully compressed 4 belts going in. That means I have half belts coming out. Is there anything I can do about that? Is there anything I want to do about that? No, you know what? There's so much iron going into this system, I don't actually think I do want to do anything about it. I could, of course, always just add an 8-lane balancer there. Does that make any sense at all? No, never mind. We're going to do it like this. That means I can take these lanes away, right? I'm not using those. Yeah, I'm not using those. So not waste not, want what? Come on, I want to keep them myself. I want to keep them myself, please. Thank you. You missed a line that has copper on. This one, yeah, I didn't miss that one yet because I still have to export that to a separate section. So, Gabino says, why not an 8-to-8 for the full lanes and a 4-to-4 for the ones coming off the copper? Then I only have 12 lanes. Meaning one station will be fed. Well, then again, if I then switch that up... Other side? Wait, what? Hang on. Gabino, I will think about what you just said. Just hopping over to One Online's comment. You missed a line that has copper on. Really? Is this all? Oh, yes, you are right. You are absolutely right. I'm so sorry I doubted you. Yeah, perfect. Thank you for that. Copy, paste. That means you don't get to connect there, but you get to connect there. Oops. Woo, thank you. That would have been a horrible mistake. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lanes of copper going out. Actually, could we not just... Yeah, we can just cross them over right there and then make that into maybe 2 lanes, 3 lanes, 1 lane. I don't know. We'll see. But about Gabino's comment, that is actually an interesting idea to do it that way. That's a very interesting idea. So if I'm just gonna clean up. If I make this a 4-to-4 belt balancer, I could flip that right behind it, make it a 8 and 4 behind it, and that should balance out all the belts across all the other or across all the output belts, because then these 4 will be integrated into these 8, and these 8 will be integrated into those 4. Does that make any kind of sense? Because that will be there. Well, yeah. Well, I could go like this, I suppose. Interesting. I could even go like this. Not the point. Not the point. Focus. So that means those four get mixed with those. I have plenty of room to do anything I like, so... Yeah, maybe we could do that. Maybe we could do that. That means we take away this belt balancer. I'm just going to try it. Because I like the idea. So we do that. Connect... Oops. Connect those there. And then we take the belt balancer. I mean, that does not necessarily need to be balanced again, doesn't it? I mean... Well, it does, because then we need to flip it over once again. So, okay, so Gabino says... so have an 8-8 for the top lanes of iron, and a 4-4 for the next 4 lanes. So you're not sacrificing throughput. Then have the final 4 lanes be copper, with the first and last lanes combining into one. Oh, yes, like that. And this be copper. Sure. Yeah, we can do that. Not a problem. That sounds sensible even. But I still want to figure out if I can make the ultimate balancer for these 12 without actually using a 12, you know, something that somebody already has made, a 12 to 12 belt balancer. Yeah, I'm gonna, you know what, I'm just gonna do this, because why not, right? Hang on, this is horrible. Why did I do this? This is terrible. I'm such a bad Factorio player. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? I did not line up these splitters. Oh my god. It's like I've never even played before. Right, so those lanes will be there. Awesome. I'm just gonna steal these because those are in the way. I would like to have an 8 belt balancer now in 1, 2, or I'm gonna make the most ridiculous belt balancer ever. I like it. I like it a lot. We'll put that one there. Oh my gosh, they put down these ones as well. No, stop it. There we go. And then all we need is, oh, hang on. Take these away. All we need is the 4 belt balancer. Right there. Some belts in there. Sure. And then there. And then there. Okay, I think we've now done 8, 8, 8, and 4, 4, 4. So if this is not balanced, I don't know anymore. Of course, this can just be belt. This does not have to need to be this ridiculous. And this can still just be belt because of the wonderful suggestion by Gabino. So, nearly done. Nearly done. That means... Whoa, stop moving. That means... we want to combine that one with that one, and these 3 are just going to go wherever they need to go. So, hang on. This one needs to go. We could do... If we do this on the outside, we can combine that one with that one to make a nice lane out of that. Or we could do the first one. But then we have a problem with space. I'm just going to take this away because I want to make this nice and pretty. All right. I'm going to skip one because I want to make sure that I have... Okay. So if I do this, I have to skip this one as well, which makes it less nice. Don't I do... Blah, blah, blah. Don't I have to do that anyway because of the second one will be that one. Yeah, so I do have to do that anyway, so nobody cares, I suppose. Yeah, so we might as well do the first one then. But that means that this one will then be have to connect to there. Does that matter? Probably not. Probably not. I could do the outside lane. That makes that a little bit easier, of course. And then I'd have to skip that one there and skip that one there. Well, I'm going to have to do that anyway, so... Except if I go for the second... No, we're doing this. We're doing... Oh, wait. So this is my best guesstimation, okay? We'll do that. We don't actually have any splitters anymore. Amazing. Forward belt balancer is in the wrong place in the middle top. What? No! I ruined it. Thank you for that observation. You are absolutely right. There we go. That's much better. Okay, perfect. Let's get all the splitters that we can find. And I think we have a few, actually. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Get in me. Yes, thank you. Let's finish these. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. I love it. Go big or go home, right? So, splitters. Yes, here we go. There we go. And this is never going to work because if I do that, then I also have to take the... Wait, what? Take this one out. Otherwise, I won't have enough room. There we go. To do that. And then this one can be joined all the way up to that one. I'm not going to connect that right now because I want to make sure that I don't mess up and get lines confused. Right, so that is that one. You will then connect to that one, which means I have to go one up there. So I can only skip that, which is good. Making you go there. Same goes for this one, of course. You have to go one down further, which I can't reach, but that's fine. We can fix that later. That means I don't have to skip anything, because I can just go like this. Yes. True. Gabino says it's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. I love it. It's the Factorio in a nutshell. You are absolutely right. Okay, so I think we are nearly done. So that would be there. Perfection. Did I... Well, it's not connected. I know they're not connected yet. But this one goes there. I want to make sure that everything is right. Goes into there. Combines with that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the absolute top one. I'm going to make sure, because I don't want to... Yeah, okay, perfect. That is the correct one. And that combines with that one. Awesome, awesome. Second one is just a single lane. Third one is a single lane. Fourth one is a single lane. Right, so all I need to do now is make sure that they connect. That was actually in the right spot. No, I want to have them all in the same spot. So what is the maximum I can do? That one. All right, perfect. We'll do that one. Awesome. Wait, I don't have any more belts. The horror. Oh, really? Ugh. Okay, luckily I still had some in my extra wagon. How are you even empty? Ah, because, okay, perfect, okay, yes. Whoosh, 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 yes. Very nice indeed. I think I'm ready to connect. Because that one goes there. Let me make sure that everything is correct, because this is a monstrous setup. And I don't want to mess it up. Yeah, perfect. Alright, here we go, I guess. So we connect everything up. We connect these there and go like that. Connect that one there. Go like that. Go like that. Go like that. Go like that. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? I love this new splitter, man. This is absolutely gorgeous. This new splitter, man, makes life so much easier. Yep. Thank you for that suggestion. And thanks to everyone who helped with this, by the way. Because there was some, you know, thinkiness needed. So, thank you for that. I still, of course, need 15 miners. But most importantly, I need to connect everything right there. Awesome. And then we can start working on the train stations. That's so nice. Wait, did we actually run out of all? No, there's still belts there. Oh. They can't reach that. I'll just, you know, subtly steal that. You know what? I'm going to steal everything, by the way, because I'm done building here. I can place those last 15 myself. Grab all of that. Why were there? Oh, I remember now. Start at the far edge, because otherwise we are going to have lost ribbits, and I don't want that. You and you. Whoa, there's a lot of bots in this one. Okay, so that is killed that. Look at how nicely that works. Alright, kill you. Kill all of you. Leave that one there. Maybe move it a little bit. Yeah, let's move it a little bit. Take that one out. Take that one out. And put the radar station right there. Can I now still see anything? Yeah, I can easily still see everything. Alright. Perfect. One mine built. One ridiculous mine built, I should say. Right. So place those back. Place that one back. Yeah, there's not much more I can place back. I want all of you gone, all of you gone. I should. We'll go to miscellaneous. That's a miscellaneous. That's a miscellaneous. That's definitely a miscellaneous, because that's probably never going to be used again. That is not a miscellaneous. That is, and that's just ridiculous. That is a rail design, so we need to stick that in the right one. That is the same thing. This, I use that to reverse the, I'll stick that in miscellaneous, sure. That's a design, that's a design. What's the difference between these two? I clearly don't know. Roboports, that's the difference. Okay. Oh. Without roboports, yeah, well, it even said so. So, I have a few rail designs to add. 1, 2. That's actually a Factorio. No, that's actually this book. Whoops, there we go. And these are factory designs, which is there. Bunk, bunk. So that makes a little room for myself. See, I've got plenty of room now. Of course, those iron ores. You know what? I'm going to keep those iron ores. I'm going to go to town so I can restuff my train. And then get back here to build this area. Actually, do I need... No, I don't need to go to town just yet, do I? This... How are we going to do this, by the way? So I could... Not saying that I am, but I could... If I grab the rail designs bit... And grab... No, well, actually... This is the old design, but I can still use it. Right? I mean, like this then, of course. And have 8 lanes going to... Yeah, no. We have to change that. No, we'll use the new design. I should have that in here, right? Yes, look at that. Okay, so if we go like this... we could feed in... Remove those unloading stations, obviously. We could feed in plenty of fuel. On the, we could make the top side iron loading and the bottom side copper loading. We'd only have one copper station there, but yeah, I guess we could do that. That's actually not a bad idea. Right. Of course, we don't have nearly enough stuff, and apparently I gave away all my robots instead of just the ones that I used to build stuff. There we go. Because we can already start... Oh, well, I should have started deleting stuff first, shouldn't I? Whoopsie daisy. Made a mistake, see? Because I have to redo everything here now. Because we are definitely going to change all of this. Changes something. Start picking up stuff, please. Do you plan on updating the Google Docs to make it fit with your updated blueprint book? Yeah, I recently did that, but yeah, I guess I can do that today again. I did that, I think 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. But sure, I can do that again. I'll do that probably at the end of the day today. I have to see how it goes, but yeah, we'll definitely do that today. Nope. So I need to think about... I don't actually want that one. I need to keep the fueling station, obviously. No, actually, because we don't actually get... I don't need to keep that because we're not getting an unloading station, and we only fuel at unloading stations. So, oh, that's actually really good. That's the entrance, that's an entrance, and that's an exit. Yes. So I don't need to keep the fueling station, so we can take that away as well. I'm probably not cleaning it up well enough, but that means we don't need roboports. We don't need to take away all these trees. This is our center line. We can shift it up a little so we have 8 spaces. So we can actually just leave this lower station out of it as well. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Yeah, I'm going to have to rebuild everything. So, never mind. Never mind. We'll just take it as a... hang on. I don't actually want you to do that. We'll take the input as a base and use that to make an entirely new setup right here. We've never had just an input before. Or, yeah, a loading section before. We've always had loading and unloading. some level. All right, you can... No, we don't want that. Okay, so finally we can tell the robots to start doing something. We'll connect that. We don't need that, and we don't want that. This is an input, so that should be a chain light. This is an input, so that should be a chain light. We can take this away and that away. Yes, okay, so that works deliciously. Okay, perfect. I guess we can just start with the first corner that we can make. Meaning this could be a little bit smaller, I suppose. Yeah, we can do whatever we want. Actually, if we can do anything we want, that's good to know, because... Yeah, let's not do that, though. That means we can make a train station fit far enough. Ugh. There we go. Zoom out a little. To make this... Wait, this should be an exit, shouldn't it? Yeah, I'm not making much sense. Never mind. So sorry. So sorry. I'm just gonna make this as a reference to where I would like to start my first... Hang on, why? Okay, so this is the best I can do. So that is the furthest I want to start from, but I don't need an entrance right there. I do, however, need an exit right here, which would be, hang on, this way. I did not shift click that. Sorry about that. Here we go. We go this way. Oh. I think this pole might be in the way. No, it should not be. And I don't know why. I guess that's the cleanest we can get. Take that one out. Go. Whoops. That way. Is that the cleanest we can get? Yeah, I suppose we could. Then again, do I really need to go that way? I mean, I want to go to this roundabout and go home as fast as possible. So, then again, if it's too busy there, it could choose... Let it choose its own path. Sure. Sure, that makes sense. There we go, and we need to connect it to this thing. That is our first iron loading station. Very nice. Actually, we do need to have this go straight because we need a second one. Let's see. We want to go as high as possible, but we don't want to go there because that just doesn't seem to make any sense to me. Why can I place this here? Anyway, I'm going to place this here, and I should now be able to, whoops, add a light there. Does that still make sense? I think it does. That's being blocked off by that one. That does not need predicting. But I do need a light there. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that is it. We'll put down the station. Did I have that in here? I think so, yes. We want loading stations, please. Yes, with no compactness whatsoever, because we don't need it. Oh, that's going to be informing our placement, of course. Our 8 belts that have to go this way. Interesting. Okay, so let's do that. There they are. Oh, well, I was there. There they are. Perfect. Okay, so we connect this. Should go there. Yes? Yes. And then we can just go all the way up here. No, we can't do... hey, Dark Anthurian. Welcome. welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Am I in 1.16? I wish I was in 1.16. I'm in 0.16, man. But I know what you want. I know what you meant. Yeah, I'm not the. I'm playing in the latest experimental. So, yeah. Getting back to the belts though, I can't do 8 lanes because I only have 12 lanes. So I have 6 lanes per station. Correct? Correct. Yes, that is correct. So 6 lanes per station. Can you get me more belts at least? Thank you. How do I do 6 to 8 though? That's I can't calculate that way. My brain doesn't work that way. So these 6, the first 6 will go to this train station. And again, as I said, whoa. What is this? This is unloading, unloading, loading, 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 loading. Perfect. Okay, we can make this work. Or we can leave the station where it is. I mean, I guess we could move it a little. Nah, this'll work. This'll probably work. You haven't played Factorio in ages, says Dark and Thurian. Well, now's your chance to get back to it. I mean, it's not addictive at all. Why not 3 stations? Because I work with 4 wagons. Do I want to work with 3 wagons? No, 4 wagons, because the unloading stations right there also are all built on 4 wagons. So, yeah, 4 it is. 4 it is. So, making 8 out of 6. That's actually not that hard. If I just go like this, ta-da, done. That just means that the outside lanes now, actually, I could make it even easier on myself. And although it might not seem that way, put an 8 belt balancer there and just feed in 6, and then it's automatically 8. I mean, yeah, so that's what we're going to do. Although I don't have any belts to play with. Hang on. Let me go like this. Make sure we grab that belt. Darn it. Grab that. Thank you. Okay, so now I can freely play. Hang on. Freely place any ghosts without the fear of losing my belts. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 8. Awesome. What are you all saying? 3 train stations. 3 train stations. Ah, not 3, but 3. 12, 4 each. Doesn't that make it too slow to load then? Huh. Well, maybe. That's. I like that idea. Yeah, it will be a little bit slower in the end to load. Or in the beginning, I should say. But. And I could have more trains running on this. Dark Anthurian, can I see your train refueler? Sure, in a moment. Yeah, 12 lines makes 4 each. That's actually, yeah. 1 online. Thank you again for your assistance. You are amazing. All of you are amazing, obviously. So that means 4 per station, so I have to put a splitter in front. Because that means I get 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Okay. It's going the wrong way. Darn. Of course it is. That's better. Okay, so that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. My train should be full right now, right? Or is it still on the move? There it is. Let's check it out. Yeah, that's on. That's cool. Even further east, thank you. And I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so the problem then becomes okay. That means we only feed in 4 to that last site. Oh, that's even better than I could have hoped for. Yeah, thank you, Dark Anthurian. I mean, nope, one online. Oops, almost gave false credit there. And that's the corner. Alright, so that's the first station. Of course, I've got to go underground here. Is my train here yet? No, it is not, unfortunately. Plus, it's far enough out of the... You probably need extra train or two just to keep... just for the downtime. Yeah, that was what I was thinking as well. Indeed, indeed. Alright, now that we've done one, we can actually just go and grab... Wait. Miscellaneous? Yes, I should have... Yes, look at that. And go like this. And we will place that right... Hang on. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Oh, that's so... false credit. Yeah, that's... I need to move the station down. Because as you can see, if I try and place it here, it overlaps with the incoming belt. We can't have that, obviously, so I need to move the station down a notch. So, I guess that's easy to do, and we can just pick up the entire thing. Like that. Remove the rail. And then just go... do we need to go up or down? No, we need to... Hang on. I see. We need to go down with the rail. Yes. I was confused there for a moment. Hang on, let's remove all this junk that we don't actually need then. Like that. That one, and the light can go then as well. The train's back now, so I can just go like this again and have them do all the work for me. Because I should now have more than enough belts in here. Yes, look at that. Perfection. To finish this setup. Wait for that. And put down the needed undergrounds as well. Oops. Okay, perfect. Let's make a little break in here. So we don't actually have all the iron being in the way of everything else. It's probably already in the way. And you know what? I'm going to remove that because I need an underground somewhere. Right. Well, we have our reference. We just need this. Nope. This one. It used to connect like this, so it needs to be lower. So this is fine by me, I suppose. Sure. Hang on. No. I need to be even lower because the next train station also needs to be needs to clear this these lanes, right? Because there's 4 more lanes. Yes. So I need to be at this height so I can clear both lanes. Like that. Awesome. Almost forgot to do that. Right. That's going swimmingly. And then we can start placing... where is it? That one. No, then we can replace that one. Because we need to remake it. Like thus. We can take everything. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm just gonna erase... No, why should I actually? Because I'm probably going to need them anyway. Fine. So the next one will be there. Did I do that correctly? Hang on. If it's at that height. Yes, I'm clearing. Okay, perfect. Alright, we can place it as close to it as possible, which would be that one. What are the other lights and things doing? I guess I can remove that. Yeah, not a problem. Okay, so place that there. And then do the third one. Which would, you know, it should fit right in there. Whoops. Wait, did I mess it up? I messed it up. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Okay, never mind. It's not that I get easily confused or anything. Jeez. Alright, because that corner is not going to be that corner, is it? So, this is going to be confusing. Oh my gosh. Fine. So that means you need to go there, and you need to leave. Yeah. Because you need to go there and there. You go there. Something like this. I don't know. This seems reasonable, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. And you go there, and then you go there. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. Of course, this light's in the way to connect this rail to that. You don't need to be there. 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 That is needed. You are confused. So we'll stick you somewhere where you are not so confused. And that goes for this one as well. I have no idea why that light is there. Because that is nicely blocked off by that one. There is a light. Did I not place a light? No, I did not. So I need to place a light right there to make sure we don't run into each other like thus. Is it now correct? So that one is looking there and there. Same goes for you and you. Why does this need to be a chain light though? Well, yeah, I need to read what's there. Perfect, otherwise I'm going to get stuck there. Same goes for that one, and that one's correct. Okay, all the lights are perfect. Right. Hook all the rail up. Oh, I don't have any more rail. That's unfortunate. Hook all the lights up, and we are golden. Alright, so we need rail. We need undergrounds. Just a couple. We need chests. We need arms, rail, maybe a couple of splitters. Yeah, that should be good. Let's see how far we can get with this. Let's grab this rail and go wee like that. That means we need to block off that one, and that one. We don't need to go higher than this, so we can take that away. Well, we don't need to go higher now. Perfect. I would like to know if I can enter there. And perhaps, well, we're not going to do that many copper stations. Then again, you know what? You never know where I might be placing them. So we will do that. Awesome. Now, I'm probably missing a bunch of stuff. All the arms have been placed. Am I correct in saying that? All the chests have been placed. Yeah, actually everything has been placed. Right, this is going swell. Okay, so those 4 need to continue. That's 1, 2. So it's 1, 2 out to there. I can do that again. And it's still 1, 2. Yes, so it's still 1, 2. Well, almost 1, 2. Alright, and we just have to connect this to that, and we are done. At least, you know, semi-done. There we go. Hook that up. There we go. I probably should just use this, because that's... Whoa, wrong... Hang on. There we go. That one connected to that one connected to that one. You can just wait for a moment. Thank you very much. Take that out. Go back to this thing. And that should connect right there. And then, hang on. No. That's wrong. That's very wrong. I actually need some more undergrounds, obviously, because 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. And then this is where the action is. The station where the action is. What's that from, anyway? It's very old. I don't know what radio station had that tune. But that's just a side tangent. Sorry about that. I tend to have those. So you connect there, you connect there, you connect there. And then you need to make a corner somewhere. Somehow. I don't know how yet. But obviously we will be doing just that. Something, something. That seems reasonable, except for these 2. Yeah, that works out fine. That works out absolutely fine. And we can connect this to that eventually. Alright, I think that's it. I think our train stations are up and running. Very nice. 8 down. 8 down? What? I don't know. Power. We need power. That is what I know. So we'll stick you in there. We'll stick you in there. And then we'll stick you in a straight line, obviously, against that one in there. Everything's powered. Everything looks nice. Alright. Very cool. Very cool indeed. So can we start connecting stuff now? I guess we can. Well, I guess we can't. Seriously? No more... Jesus. This eats up belts. Whoa, that's a lot of iron ore. Let me get rid of that. Like that. That's... Wow, I still need a lot of belts. I hadn't anticipated that. Well, I guess... What time is it anyway? Oh, wow. Okay. We'll have to do one more round trip, I suppose. You know what? I'll do the round trip myself, if I'm going to do one anyway right now, because I still need 15 more. Wait, why doesn't it show that now? Oh, because I removed the roboports. Yes, I know. Oh, and apparently I still have to fix this gap right there. So let's not forget to do that. Where are the ghosts, though? Oh, there's one there. Okay, so there are definitely some ghosts still left, yeah. Okay, not a problem, not a problem. So that's the last thing we do. Hang on. German LC says, why do you only have 8 inserters for a train? The number... Because, why not? It leaves room for other stuff to be placed there as well, like underground belts. I just like the design. I have more here, obviously, but yeah, so that's the only reason, really. One online says the number of belts down from when you moved the station. Ah, okay. Okay, 8 down. I get it. I get it. I get it. Which is actually what we did, yeah. Right, what were we going here for again? Oh, yes. These things. Why am I not being fed by anyone? Hello? Have I become invisible? Wait, am I actually building them, or are they just done? Nope, they're right there. Just no one is feeding me. Is this a robot rebellion? Is this it? Are they just ignoring me because they hate me? Well, I guess they are. Or it could be the fact that I'm no longer requesting these things. Right. I knew that. Nobody suspected anything. There we go. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Now they want to come to me. Oh, now you want to ingratiate yourself to me, eh? Well, we've got a robot grinder for guys like you. Anyway, is that it? I've got my belts. I've got my miners. That was the only thing I needed, right? It's such a stupidly large mine. I love it. Those ones there. And then eventually in the next episode, of course, we will be doing the copper mine on this side as well. But yeah. And then we obviously need to send trains here. But those are the trains that are now running on this thing. Why though? Why is there still only 1 million? Why? Why can't I look here? What's going on? Why are there no more trains running? No. Is this satisfied? I can't believe it. Oh my god, I'm a rube. I'm such a boob. Oh my god. I never connected it. Wow. Okay. New mission. Nobody noticed anything. Okay, look the other way for a moment. Yeah, I can do this. Like this. Rotate. Right. Hey, look, trains are running again. Jeez. Nobody probably noticed. Anyway, as I was saying, miners, and I have 4 trains to send to those stations. I mean, 3 stations, 4 trains. Do I foresee a problem? Yeah, probably, but who cares? It's far enough away between, here and there to have a buffer zone for those trains. It should be good. Should be good. It'll all balance itself out. Right, let's get back because I think we have all the stuff that we need. Yeah, the train has stopped loading, so we can actually go back to where we need to go. Look at how pretty this is actually working and not being stuck at all. Anyway, these trains are all going. Very nice. This is emptying out very prettily. And yes, that's a word because I say it's a word. Why is this not compacting though? It is not outputting as much as I thought it would do. And oh my gosh, is this the wrong way around? Yes, can I turn that around from here? No, I am so screwed. Okay. Perfect. Exactly the way I wanted it. But still, this is not going as fast as I thought it would go. Maybe that's got something to do with the new underground splitter thing? No, maybe not. I don't know. Why am I lacking speed, though? I'll have to look into that at a later point. Right. Hello, we are back. Why am I not placing that one? Oh my gosh, I lost robots on the way, didn't I? Somewhere along the line, robots flew out of me, started building something somewhere, I don't know. Let's just connect everything up, shall we? There we go. And then we do this one by hand, because apparently there's robots flying in the middle of nowhere. And there we go. How is this even possible? I put down these first, and then I put these down. So why would it go the wrong way around? I do not understand. Anyway, fine. It's good now. Everything's being filled. Life is good. What are you all saying? Requesting miners? Well, yeah, that was a minor problem. Anyway, Gavino says, next episode, fixing the small mistake littered around the base. Yeah, probably lots and lots and lots of small mistakes everywhere. Maybe the week tidying up. Yeah, the tidying up week. Well, it does take 5 iron per steel. Expected to be fully compressed. Wouldn't be fully compressed. True, but still, I would have expected to see a little bit more iron, or rather steel than this. Then again, what is our steel production at the moment? Oops, don't hit the microphone. That's not very nice for people with headphones on. So we are producing steel at a rate of about 8,000 a minute, which, you know, is not that bad. It's actually quite good. We are obviously not consuming any yet, but I think I did my calculations correctly, and this should be enough. And if not, well, we will soon find out once everything starts running. So, everything's connected, everything's good. The trains are are running on this station again. Perfect. Okay, so that is good. This is all running like it is supposed to. Why is this not compressed though? How come there's holes here? Look at that. Giant holes sometimes. Has that got to do with the fact that I'm outputting into underground belts and they don't compress anymore? Yeah, probably. That's bloody annoying. Look, it's not compressed. Which means that's not compressed. But I can't build this any other way without... Oh yes, I still need to place those 15 miners, of course. No idea where they are. So I'm just going to do a random run by even. Okay, let's go to the outside lane right here. I reach everything, so make sure that we did to everything. Yeah, that's it. Everything's now done. But without, you know, using robots, which we said we wouldn't do, this is the most efficient way of mining out a patch, isn't it? Look at that, 500,000 just for this one miner. This patch is ridiculous. Okay, anyway. I don't like the fact that they don't compress anymore. I wish they would fix that. Right. This still does its thing. I am loving the fact that that works the way it does. And then next time, we make that patch, connect these 4 lines up to there, and make a nice copper station right here. Perfect. Perfect. It's becoming quite large, isn't it? I should get rid of these radar stations because they consume a lot of power and they don't actually do anything anymore. But that's for some point in the future. We still have iron there, so that's now going down quickly. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that is it. Of course, there's lots of modules that I still need to place everywhere, but that is in the future. Did I forget anything? Why is the bottom iron line not going? Says on line 1. What do you mean bottom iron line is not going? Huh. Good question. Because copper is backed up. Because copper is backed up. Oh my gosh, that's could be a problem. Because copper is backed up, it cannot unload the iron because there's copper in the thing. So yeah, we have to wait for the copper train to start emptying this out for these for this iron to be mined out again. So it's that is the issue right there. Yeah. Wund V says hi. Hi to you. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. You are joining a little bit late, I'm afraid, because I'm just about to shut down. Hang on, what does my eye spy right there? How dare you blink, sir? How dare you be without power? Oh my god, I made a booby. There we go. Now it is much more efficient. That one power not being there, this whole oil field might not as well be there. Anyway, so yeah, until that train station is up, no iron will be mined from there. But I am very, very happy with the way these output belts... Oh, there's the 2 I was missing. Hello, guys. So I'm very happy with the way these output belts are balanced, though. So that means this little, you know, well, it's not little. This large trick does do a good job of keeping everything perfectly balanced. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. So that's it for this week. For today, not this week. I'm going to make more episodes, obviously. Little bit of news. So what's happening on the channel? We are still working on our... I'm still working on Astroneer videos, obviously. As Johnny mentioned in the comments, at least go to space. Well, okay, we'll work until we have gone to space. I do have a new rig that I've built, a new PC, which will be, you know, up and running this week somewhere. So hopefully we will never have some issues with the stream ever again, because it's kind of a monster. What else? I want to do Subnautica, obviously, as soon as possible, and I'm trying to find a hole in my schedule to actually start doing that. Sensei Diremaker says, subbed because you sound like Christopher Hitchens. I do? Well, thank you very much. And thank you for subbing. So, Subnautica will be coming soon. I'm desperately trying to find a hole in my schedule, in my daily life schedule, to actually start recording that. As you might imagine, this is not YouTube is not yet something I can live off of. So I do have a 9-to-5 job, which I really like. So that interferes, and I do have a social life sometimes, a bit. So that interferes with the recording time as well. So I do have to find time in my schedule to do that. I think I've made that possible, but so Subnautica episodes will be coming soon, if everything goes right and if my new rig is fully set up, because that also should cut down on my editing time. So less editing time means more recording time, hopefully. So that is that. I will obviously be playing, or keep playing Factorio, because that is my one true love. So that will never end. Well, I won't say never, because you never know what happens in the future. But for now, for the foreseeable future, that will not end. With the same schedule that it is now. I am, in other news, I am nearly at 1,000 subscribers. So spread the word. Thank you, Vandvi. Thank you for enjoying the stream. So let's see. What else? Yeah, I'm nearly at 1,000 subscribers, which is amazing. So spread the word. I would love to get to that 1,000 mark, so I can keep using, because as you might all know, YouTube has changed its rules about what you can use of their partner program, and from when you can use it. So you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 viewing hours in the last 12 months. Well, the viewing hours is not a problem. You guys are amazing at that. But yeah, I'm just a little bit more of 100 shy of the amount of subscribers that I need. So spread the word. If you know anyone that likes Factorio, send them to my videos, and hopefully they will enjoy it as much as I do making them, and they will sub, and I can keep doing this. Well, I'll keep doing this anyway, because I just love doing this. But I would love to have those extra options. I think that is it. What are y'all saying? Box it? No, I'm not going to box it. So one online says, does the new computer stop you from getting run over by trains? I never get run over by trains, so that's a false. What is it? Fake news. Fake news. I do not get run over by trains, and you cannot prove otherwise. And don't look at any of the older videos. So yeah. What else? I think that's it. Gabino says, only my super special anti-exterminator spray can stop you being run over by trains. Well, if I was ever to be run over by trains, I would love to have that super special anti-exterminator spray. But of course, I don't need it, because I never get run over by trains. It never happens. And that is all the news that I have for my channel, I think. Yeah, so we're doing Astroneer, we're going to do Subnautica, we'll keep doing Factorio, and I'm nearly at 1,000 subs, so spread the word. For now, I shall say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to the channel, comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.